On July 20th, 1969, the world stood still as the Apollo 11 mission successfully landed humans on the moon for the first time in history. Neil Armstrong's iconic words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," echoed across the globe. But despite the monumental achievement, not everyone was convinced. In the decades since, conspiracy theories have swirled, claiming the moon landing was faked. Today, we'll dive deep into the reasons why some people still believe this monumental event was staged. Section 1. Why people think the moon landing was faked. Let's explore the theories behind this enduring mystery. Conspiracy theories about the moon landing began circulating shortly after the event itself. Some theorists point to the Cold War tension between the United States and the Soviet Union. The space race was a critical part of this rivalry, and many believe the US might have staged the moon landing to assert its dominance. But the most well-known theory was popularized by Bill Kaysing's 1976 book, We Never Went to the Moon, where he argued that the entire event was staged on a Hollywood-like set. Section 2. Common arguments used by moon landing skeptics. So, what exactly are the claims made by moon landing skeptics? Let's take a look at some of the most common arguments. Argument 1. The flag waving in the wind. Visual, slow motion of the famous footage of the flag. One of the most famous proofs conspiracy theorists point to is the American flag appearing to wave in the wind. But experts, including NASA, explain that the flag moved due to the force from the astronauts planting it in the lunar soil. And since there's no atmosphere on the moon, it didn't stop moving as it would on Earth. Argument 2. No stars in the photographs. Another common claim is the absence of stars in the photos taken on the moon. The explanation here is simple. The cameras were set to capture the brightly lit surface and astronauts, making the distant stars too faint to appear in the exposure. Argument 3. Shadows and lighting anomalies. Visual, highlighted shadows in footage from the moon landing. Some skeptics argue that the way shadows fall in certain photos suggests multiple light sources, as if the scene was shot on a set. However, NASA and photographic experts explain that the uneven terrain on the moon's surface caused the unusual shadows. Section 3. Why do these theories persist? But if NASA and experts have debunked these theories time and again, why do they persist? A 2019 survey found that about 10% of Americans either believe the moon landing was faked or are unsure. One reason for this is the growing mistrust of government institutions. After scandals like Watergate and the Vietnam War, skepticism toward official narratives grew. Another factor is the rise of the internet, where misinformation can spread quickly. Social media platforms have made it easier than ever for conspiracy theories to gain traction. Section 4. NASA's response and the scientific evidence. So what does NASA have to say about all of this? NASA has consistently provided evidence to support the moon landing, from detailed mission data to rock samples brought back from the moon. Additionally, third-party organizations, including those from other countries, tracked the Apollo missions and verified their legitimacy. Furthermore, modern telescopes can capture images of the equipment left on the moon's surface, and more recent missions, like those by China's space agency, have confirmed the landing sites. Conclusion. In the end, while conspiracy theories about the moon landing may never fully disappear, the overwhelming scientific and historical evidence supports one undeniable fact: humans have indeed walked on the moon. The truth may be out there, but in this case, it's right here on Earth. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into mysteries, science, and history. Until next time. SEO-friendly descriptions and tags. Video description. Was the moon landing faked? In this video, we explore why some people think the 1969 Apollo 11 moon landing was a hoax, and dive into the most common conspiracy theories around it. We'll debunk myths, highlight NASA's scientific evidence, and explain why these theories persist in today's culture. Watch now to learn the truth behind the moon landing controversy.